Hey everybody, welcome back to Just Add Wood. I'm Chad. If you've ever had the joy of opening your curtains in your house and the multi-piece curtain rod comes tumbling down on your head, this video is for you. This is a super cheap DIY one-piece curtain rod to replace all these flim-flam multi-piece curtain rods that just disintegrate when you try to open and close your curtains. Seriously, 6-minute video that will save you a lifetime of frustration with these cheap multi-piece curtain rod kits. Run over to Home Depot, buy yourself a piece of metal conduit. It's in the electrical section, comes in 10-foot sections. It's fairly light, it's fairly soft metal, it's easy to cut. Measure your window, cut your piece off a little bit longer than that measurement so that it's a little wider than your window. Grab a file or a piece of sandpaper and get rid of any rough edges you left when you cut it, and then spray paint it your favorite color. These things are, I think, available in multiple sizes. 1/2 inch, 3/4 is your typical store-bought curtain rod size. So I'm using 3/4 inch here. You can use either. I think the 1/2 inch is about $6 or $7 and the 3/4 is maybe $10 each. You will need a drill to pre-drill your holes. You'll need a screwdriver of some sort, possibly need a level or tape measure. But again, I'm using the kit, so get rid of the multi-piece bars and the center bracket. And I'm just using the finials and the brackets from the kit with the piece of metal conduit. So run over to your big box store, get a piece of metal conduit. Holy hell, who thought putting the camera behind me was a good idea? Put some tape on your walls so you're not drawing all over your wife's walls, and then mark where you want the brackets to go. Now, I had to find the center lines, so after doing some very difficult math and mumbling to myself quite a bit to find center, then I just cut the length of the curtain rod in half and measured equidistant left and equidistant right, so I knew where to hang the brackets. I measured down from the ceiling, because anytime you're this close to a ceiling, if you're using a level or a laser or any other method to mark where your brackets are going to go, you don't want to draw a perfectly level line up there, because then if anything else is out of level, if your window's out of level, your ceiling, your wall, whatever is out of level, then you're only going to highlight those differences if you hang a perfectly level curtain rod. So I just measured down from the ceiling. So pro tip, measure down from the ceiling so your curtain rod will be parallel to your ceiling line so that everything will look nice and square. And pre-drill your holes. Because you're not using the center bracket from your kit, if you're using a kit like I am, you're gonna have plenty of hardware left. But the hardware is cheap typically in these kits, and it's really easy to strip the heads of the screws. So I like to pre-drill all my holes. And a bonus, pre-drilling the hole, is you get to find out whether or not there's a stud behind the drywall. On my right side, there was a stud, so I was able to sink the screws directly into the drywall and into the stud behind. On the left side, turns out there was nothing back there but drywall, so I had to use drywall anchors on the left side. Had I not pre-drilled, I would not have known this, and I would have tried to put drywall anchors into a stud on the right, or I would have tried to put a screw into just drywall on the left. So I like to pre-drill my holes, hold the brackets up there, mark where the little holes go, because you've already marked on the wall level or matching your ceiling, and then pre-drill your holes, mount the little bars. If you want to do this completely from scratch and not use a kit, that's cool too. Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, all the big box stores, Ace Hardware are full of curtain rod ends. You can order the little finials online from various sources for really, really inexpensive. There's a variety of products available that you can use for the curtain rod itself. You can use closet hanger bars, you can use broomsticks, you can use all sorts of things. In fact, some of the closet hanger bars come in thicker diameters, and they have a prettier sort of almost like a powder coat finish on them, which makes your curtains slide real smooth on them. However, they're much, much more expensive than an $8 piece of conduit. You can get the EMT metal conduit for really, really inexpensive at Home Depot, and then put it all together yourself. The brackets are also available at multiple locations. So you can do a complete put it together yourself kit with individual pieces. Or, as we like to do, you just go find some Goodwill curtain rod packages and then just use the parts you want, like I'm doing here. We like the finials, we like the brackets. I'm just using parts of the kit to put this together. So once you've got your brackets on the wall, then you can put the bar in place and you can drape your curtains through it, tighten up one end so it doesn't fall on your head while you're trying to do it. And then you can put your curtains on and voila, the end results speak for themselves. I'll let you watch from here. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below if you have any better ideas or any different ways of doing this. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, follow, like, comment, etc., etc. Thanks.